What's good, YouTube world? It's Jay Coffee Talk, tapping back in with another one, guys. Got some news topics to go over with y'all, so make sure to hop in the comments, share your thoughts, join Team Coffee, hit them buttons, subscribe and all that. But jumping right into it, man, first up, I wanted to talk to you guys about this video. You'll see some screenshots. This video is being shared by Mysonne, Snoop Dogg. You see the captions. They're outraged as this guy's being arrested by the police, and this cop is just hooking off on him, punching him in the face numerous times. There's going to be a link pinned in the comments for you guys to go check it out. Check it out. Come back, share your reaction, your thoughts with me. It's like unclear exactly to me what was going on here. Like they just have this guy hemmed up against this fence, and there's just this one cop just punching the shit out of him numerous times. And then later more police come, and at one point it looks like this cop pulls out a weapon that I don't know, it's like, did they plant the gun? It was very weird and hard to make out exactly what's going on. But like I said, many people are sharing this footage. It's gone viral, and everyone is outraged. Hit the comments, let's talk about it. I truly want to know everyone's thoughts. Once again, a link will be pinned in the comments. Next up, y'all, I did a video yesterday talking about all this ish going on with Wack100 6Ix9Ine and Jim Jones. And listen, Wack100 be on all types of stuff. We've talked about it numerous times, but what Wack is saying here, I agree with regarding Jim Jones. Like, how did he not get hemmed up by the feds? I talked about this last night in my previous video, and I played a little clip of what Wack was talking about Jim Jones. Like, yo, Jim, we want to see your paperwork from that case you caught in Georgia or wherever that was. But since then, I've listened to what 6ix9ine was saying about this. And this is so wild, man. 6ix9ine, Wack100, we already know they sat down and did the interview with academics and all that. But now they're on Clubhouse together. That's where the audio comes from. You know, and it's strange. It's like they're operating as a team. I'm telling y'all, man. 6ix9ine is under Wack100 management, in my opinion. Y'all can't tell me different. I mean, I want to know what you think, but in my opinion, these dudes have teamed up. Wack has some kind of vision of how he's going to try to get 6ix9ine back, really with some momentum behind him. But anyways, you know, as I brought up, people always talk about, well, Jim didn't get arrested. He didn't get indicted because he didn't share a direct threat or anything like that. And as I pointed out numerous times, the feds, come on, they'll interpret things, especially in like a RICO case where there's conspiracy and all that involved. They'll interpret things different ways. And you know what I mean? Like, stop it. You know what I mean? It's not like the feds were like, let's do him a favor. You know, he's on the phone, you know, talking with another gang member under investigation, and they're talking about violent activities. Did he really mean it like that? Nah, we don't think so. We'll let him go. Nah, listen. Go listen to that 6ix9ine audio if you haven't yet. 6ix9ine broke it all down. You know, he said since he, like the dudes he was running with from Treyway, Shoddy, Mel Matrix, Mel Murder, however you want to refer to him, and all those guys, Jimmy had been flucking with them, and they were flucked up in the game. They weren't getting by too well. When 6ix9ine came into the fold, they started eating and whatnot. But then 6ix9ine goes on to talk about how we all know what it was. Okay, the feds, we've heard the wiretaps and all that. And for those saying Jim didn't talk about any kind of direct threat, go listen to what 6ix9ine said, y'all. Like, flat out, Jim Jones broke it down. He said, you know, if you bust at his security, you know, they're off-duty police or whatever. If you dump on them or whatever, they'll be afraid to protect them, and you know what I'm saying. Then he'll be like a sitting duck, more or less. And they were talking about how Shoddy was gonna go on TMZ to talk about how 6ix9ine was never really down with Treyway. You know what I mean? Like, this is when all the issues were going on, and they were mad because 6ix9ine went on the Breakfast Club and talked about they were all fired and they were stealing from them and dissing them and whatnot. So they were like, we gotta make things right, get back. We can't have him out here having us looking crazy. And Jimmy broke the whole thing down, and I'm telling you, it's never made sense. He was not indicted, in my opinion. Y'all let me know what you think. Let me know if you've seen that 6ix9ine audio, or heard it, I'm sorry, if you didn't, from Clubhouse. I'll find a link if you need it, but I'm sure everyone heard it by now. I just want to know your guys' thoughts on it. But at the same time, too, isn't it just so wild to see Wack and 6ix9ine operating together? Like, on that Clubhouse conversation, like, Wack was holding it down for 6ix9ine, too. Like, when other people were kind of talking shit in the background, like, well, Jimmy isn't here to defend himself. Wack's like, shut up, y'all are weirdos. It's on the internet. You want me to pull it up? Like, I don't know, man. It's like there's this strong bond between Wack and 6ix9ine. I'm telling y'all, very, very strange. Next up.
Look, I ain't gonna even hold you, nigga. I've been murdering verses lately. Everything been getting slaughtered in that motherfucker. Look, if you an independent artist, you want a half-off verse, DM the GOAT. Today, going in this bitch, knocking everything down. Hey, look, I ain't gonna even hold you, nigga. I've been murdering verses lately. Everything been getting slaughtered in that motherfucker. Look, if you an independent artist, you want a half-off verse, DM the GOAT. Today, going in this bitch, knocking everything down.
Man, oh man, here you see it again, y'all. The game just looking more and more suspect, looking more and more sorry, in my opinion. Okay, and you see Spider Loke reacting to this as well. You see what the caption says. He's talking about more or less the game is soft as hell, and he's broke. You know what I mean? He's out of money, and this shit is just crazy. You know, like, yo, Wack, stop running around with 6ix9ine and help your man Game out. He's looking pretty sorry out here. Come on, y'all. Am I the only one that, like, is seeing this? And it's just, the more you see this, it's like, what has the game become? It's sorry, man. This man is broke. You see how he sounded wild corny to me too when he's talking about, I've been murdering everything. You want one of these verses? Come on, you want a verse from the game? Hit DM the GOAT. Like, come on, game, stop it. Peep it, y'all. We're going to close this one out with the last news topic, okay? We've been talking about King's Disease 2 dropped, the new Nas project. It's so, classic album already to me. Instant classic. This joint is fire, full of bangers. It's so dope. For hip hop, you know, that Nas is back at it, dropping these albums like this. Like, I'm loving it. It's reminding me back of the era I came up in, you know, like, Nas really active out here. Okay, now everyone had been talking about the EPMD track with Eminem, but obviously, come on, this is a Nas album. No disrespect to Eminem, but there's way more to talk about than just the M feature. Okay, now once again, share your favorite tracks off the album. Lauryn Hill's on there. A lot of people on there. Hit Boy produced it. It's fire. But peep it. Guess who did chime in, though, to talk about the Eminem verse? Yes, Azizz back on the scene. And I'll share the link to the Azizz reaction. That link will also be pinned in the comments. And make sure y'all go watch these videos, these links that I'm dropping, man. Azizz is talking about Eminem sounded like a computer. He did give him credit, though, for the verse. Like, he wasn't just shitting on him and dissing him, but he was like, come on, man, like, what is this? Like, it was all right, but it sounded like a computer. And he also took some shots at the Evolve and No Life Shaq. He's still going in on him, man. Yo, I haven't seen Evolve come across my timeline in forever, man. Azizz still going at Evolve. But Azizz also said his favorite track off the King's Disease 2 album is Rare, which is a fire song. So tap in, comment. What are your thoughts about what Azizz said about the Nas album, about the M feature, about the Evolve and No Life Shaq and all that? Let's talk about it all in the comments, as well as all these other topics we spoke on in this one, guys. Make sure to sub to the channel. This is J Coffee Talk. I thank y'all for tuning in. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Don't forget to hit them buttons. And I'm gone, y'all. Peace.